Hello everyone, welcome back to the Kudostudy channel. Well, you may be wondering, who is this new guy on Kudostudy channel? My name is Gyan Dasri and I'm a student of the 4th batch of the IPM program at the Enlightening IIM Bodhgaya. I'm an All India rank holder with a rank of 113 and hopefully you will be seeing me a lot more on the Kudostudy channel. Today I wish to have a talk on the hottest topic in everyone's mind, which happens to be the IPM program at IIM Amritsar. If you're a finance bro or an aspiring finance bro, this program is the way for you. Let us discuss everything that, in my eyes, is the essential crux of the IPM program at IIM Amritsar. And let's go ahead. So, first up, let us discuss the basics. IPM program at IIM Amritsar offers students the chance at a BSc degree in quantitative finance and economics with the offer of continuing onto your MBA on in your fourth and fifth year. This course is a very finance heavy course. By the way, this topic will be repeated multiple times in the video, so sorry for that. If you want, you're free to keep a count of how many times I repeat this during the video. I know if this was a drinking game, all of us would have been drunk by now. Let us discuss the eligibility criteria now. The thing is, in order to be eligible for the IPM program at IIM Amritsar, you have to be eligible to write the IPMAT Indore exam. By the way, the last date to apply for that is the 27th of March, so keep that in mind. Now, let us discuss the eligibility criteria of the IPM program at IIM Amritsar. Now, IIM Amritsar requires students to have a minimum of 60% in both their class 10th and their class 12th, the relaxation of 5% if you're a category student. You must not be greater than 20 years of age as of the 1st of July 2025. Also, maths must be a compulsory subject in your 11th and 12th. Applied math students are also eligible for the program. The last date to apply for IIM Amritsar, again, you need to separately apply for IIM Amritsar. You're not automatically eligible for the IIM Amritsar program. If you just applied for IIM Indore's program, you will have to separately apply to IIM Amritsar's program. You are eligible to IIM Amritsar's program till the 12th of April 2025, post which registrations for the year close. Let us discuss the weightages allotted to the various sub-processes of the selection criteria. There is a 70% criteria allotted to the IPMAT Indore exam. There is a 35% criteria allotted to the interview and a 5% weightage given to gender diversity. Now, the mathematicians in the crowd will be quick to realize that there's an error here. Don't worry, the error is not from my end. The thing is, this is the official criteria as displayed on IIM Amritsar's site. The criteria will be displayed somewhere here. Thing is, it is an error from their end, and I hope it gets rectified soon. Let us discuss something which I have not seen too many other people discuss on YouTube, which happens to be the international eligibility criteria for IIM Amritsar's IPM program. The weightages remain mainly the same. The qualification exam, however, changes to the SATs. Note that you need to have a minimum of 1300 out of 1600 in your SAT in order to be eligible for the program. Let's discuss the fees. You need to pay 2000 rupees to register for the program if you're a general category student, with a relaxation of 1000 rupees if you're a category. Also, applications are already open. So if you're an aspiring finance pro, this is the way to go. Let us talk about the curriculum offered at the IPM program at IIM Amritsar. The thing is, as I've already told you, this is a very number-centric course. This is a course built for the finance bros, for the kids who love numbers. Also, obviously, there's a very heavy focus on subjects that involve numbers, including statistics, economics, and finance. There's also a focus on supplementary courses that will help you break into quantitative finance that happen to include financial markets, game theory, and macroeconomics. Don't worry, there's also a focus on the human aspect of things, with there being a very good focus on HR, law, and marketing. Also, what happens to be probably the most interesting and probably the most unique as well happen to be the technical skills offered by the IPM program, which in my opinion at least are unique to the IPM program at IIM Amritsar, as there's a very heavy focus on AIML, Python, and Excel. So if you're someone who wishes to break into numbers, I think this is a program for you too. So now, let us talk about the reason that most of you probably clicked on this video for. And no, it's not my handsome face. It is obviously the placement scene at IIM Amritsar. The thing is, this is one place where in my eyes, Amritsar really shines. Internship starts from the first year itself, with internships being offered year on year. There's also a compulsory social project in the second year, very similar, honestly, to the rural immersion workshop offered by my own college at the end of the second year, and very similar to a boot camp offered by IIM Jammu at the end of their first year, which is offered by most of the IIMs to provide students with hands-on experience before entering the workspace. Recruiters will visit the campus at the end of the third year, offering roles in the BFSI sector, banking, financial services, and insurance. And they may offer potential pre-placement offers depending on how students will perform. Mostly, top students do end up converting their internship into a PPO, and this is how most financial jobs are mostly reached when you're trying to apply for a job in college. Also, let's talk about the recruiters. Recruiters happen to be Crystal, the big four firms, obviously, ICICI, Kotak, and many other such banks. Interestingly, um, ArcelorMittal, Boys, Godrej and Boys, that is, BlackRock, and a few other firms, such as the Adani Group, will start to visit IIM Amritsar's campus from this year. Now, let us talk about numbers. Since it's a number-centric course, the highest package offered at IIM Amritsar so far happens to be a 58.52 lakh package offered internationally by the Landmark Group. The domestic highest package that was offered is a 28 LPA package offered. Their median package offered is 16 lakhs per annum, with the average package reaching about 16.51 lakhs per annum. One thing to note, the top quartile average salary is around 20 lakhs per annum. So moving on, let us talk about IIM Amritsar's program in comparison to the other BBIMs offering the IPM program, namely IIM Bodh and IIM Jammu. To start the comparison, let us talk about the number of seats offered by each program. IIM Bodh and IIM Jammu offer a considerable number of seats, 120 each respectively. This honestly is much higher than the number of seats offered by IIM Amritsar's program, which stand at a minus 60. This is one thing to note. So, guys, do understand the competition is fairly high, fairly intense, and the number of seats are fairly low. So, I wish you the very best for this. Moving on, let us talk about the placement scene at IIM Bodh and IIM Jammu in comparison to the placement scene at IIM Amritsar. The thing is, IIM Bodh offers a very similar placement start with a 33% placement in the BFSI sector. IIM Jammu, on the other hand, is not as BFSI intensive. They just offer a 22% placement start in the BFSI sector. However, they have very good marketing courses. So, if you're someone who's really keen on marketing, IIM Jammu may just be the way to go for you. So, moving on, let us talk about a final verdict. Okay, I'll be very honest and frank here. If you have a chance at IIM Indore or IIM Ranchi, it is the college for you to be at. Let's be honest, however good IIM Amritsar is, it is still a baby IIM, and while it's growing at an extremely fast rate, it still has a long ways to go in comparison to IIM Indore and IIM Ranchi, which have a very, very well established alumni base and are really known in the IIM space. So, if you're getting IIM Ranchi or IIM Indore, go for them blindly. Trust me, you'll do well. But if you're someone who's forced to choose between the three baby IIMs, here's what I would suggest. If you're a finance nerd and an aspiring Wolf of Wall Street, I would suggest that IIM Amritsar's program is the way for you to go. On the other hand, if you're someone who's interested uh, in maybe other fields such as OB, HR, or marketing, or maybe even aren't really sure about what you want to pursue in life, I would suggest that IIM Bodhgaya and IIM Jammu should be preferred over IIM Amritsar's program, as although IIM Amritsar does touch up on the human aspect of things, IIM Bodhgaya and IIM Jammu offer a really holistic development in terms of their course. So I think they should be preferred over IIM Amritsar. So this is Gyan Dasri signing off. I hope to be seeing you all a lot more in the future, and I wish you the very best for the upcoming exams. So guys, a quick little side note at the end of the video. The thing is, as you all know, Kudostudy was not in operation for the past 6 to 8 months due to some technical difficulties and some change in management. But don't worry, we've got you. For the 2025 aspirants and the 2026 aspirants, Kudostudy will be resuming operations really soon. Think the next 3 to 5 days. We are going to be resuming our mentorship programs. This time, however, we are going to have mentors from top IITs, IIMs, and Delhi University colleges, and a world ranking chartered accountant, an ACCA accredited chartered accountant, that is. We are going to be pricing the new mentorship programs at 2,499 per month, with a special price for the 2025 aspirants. Also guys, these seats are only available till the end of March, so grab your seats quickly. Thank you.